It's been a while. I don't know what to do. We haven't done this in so long.
We live here.
Yeah.
We don't live here anymore.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Hey everyone. It's been about 3 years. I know people have been asking for an update. I know we were meant to be editing the travelling videos, which we done like 3 years ago. Didn't do it. Haven't filmed. Haven't done anything. Just been working. So, let's do a quick update, shall we? My hair is a bloody mess. I am not growing out my hair again, don't worry. I've just been lazy, haven't got my hair cut. Yeah, so, updates. As you know, we moved into a new place, or you may not know this. We moved into a new house, and it's a lovely house, and we've really enjoyed it. And we moved in here 3 years ago. And now we're being kicked out because they're selling the property. So we're moving again. And we thought that we'd just set up our video diary again because we filmed every move that we've done. So I'll show you some clips of the actual move that we did into this house 3 years ago. So guess what we're doing again? We are moving again. And this time we have a much bigger van. And Serena's doing her magic with organising and making things disappear. This is Serena doing her magic. So have you got a plan?
Yeah.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
To fit everything in that van.
But you have a specific way that it needs to be fitted.
Yeah.
That only you know.
No, it's like maths in my brain. I can see all the pieces. It's like Tetris.
It's like Tetris?
Yeah.
Okay. So explain to the world what's happening.
Got to fit everything in here, but it all has to be on the same level so it doesn't fly off and crash.
Right. Can I help? She doesn't trust me to pack in the van. Because if I packed the van, it'd be destruction!
This thing's first. This is going in the front with me because I don't want this getting broken.
What is it?
Sewing machine!
Sewing machine, because you're an old lady!
No.
Alright.
Turn the light off of it.
Let's close it when you shut the shutter. Give it a push down with your foot. So here we are. Here's the house, and we are, ready to. Okay, so we loaded up the house, parked up the van. We're now at IKEA, and we have to buy a bed frame for the second bedroom. Where are we at, Squish? IKEA! It's a little bit cold. I miss Vietnam. We're quite tired now. It's midnight now. We started at 10 AM and we're now back at my grandmother's house, doing the last bits of packing here, loading up the van, driving back to the house and packing it up. So that's the stuff. Yes, that's the rest of the stuff there. Screen is tired too. Okay, that's it. Packed up the van. Now we're moving out. Kind of sad. Saying bye to this place. Saying bye to this place for the third time. You know, grandmother let us stay here for what? Like 6 months in total? Longer. And yeah, we'll miss this place. I'm glad we've got our own space now. Yeah, that's it. Now we've got to drive her back and offload. We are done. Final time. We've dropped off the van. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We are shattered. And it started raining as well. Stop it off as soon as we got here. Here, listen. Not great. And yeah, here's a whole lot of stuff there. It's all done. But now we're gonna try and get some sleep. Hopefully we can get like 6 hours of sleep, and then we'll go drop the van off tomorrow morning. Peace. So that was the move. It was fun. And yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have filmed this a while ago because we've already started moving, so the house looks really bare right now. So you can't see what it was like in all of its glory. I'll see if I can find some footage of the house and what it looked like. But if I don't find any footage, then I'm just gonna keep talking. Okay. So you either saw what the house looked like, or I didn't film anything. So yeah, that's that. Let me give you a tour of the house to show you what it looks like. But just letting you know, the house is an absolute tip because we are moving. So yeah. And then after that, I'll give you a little psoriasis update and show you what's going on with that, because I'm sure some of you want to know what's going on with my psoriasis. Okay, let's do it. So this is the front door. This is where we would come in. We really like the stained glass on the door. Here is the hallway. And yeah, this was just what everything looked like. Really liked the floors. And then you've got the living room. And then on the shelves here, we had all of our stuff from travels and things like that. Here's Serena. We had pictures on the walls and things, but they're all gone now. But this was the front living room. This is also for our record as well, because we use YouTube as like a video diary. Then moving on, we have got what we call the lantern room. So the lantern room is basically, oh, hold on, let me put this ISO up. So the lantern room is, we've got a load of these lanterns here. Obviously there's boxes and a painting from my uncle and stuff. And these lanterns, Serena actually made in Vietnam, which is really cool. She made it with a lady called Anne.
She's lovely.
She is lovely. And yeah, we brought them back with us, but it was a nice touch. And this is where we have our little sofa beds for when friends stay over. And now let's move on to the conservatory, which is here. So we have our dinner parties and things, which is nice. And then we have our big garden. This garden's been really nice, to be fair. I have enjoyed this garden. Okay, moving on. We've got the nook. Sorry, we are doing some clothes drying, so it's a bit loud in here. Yeah, so there's the boiler, stuff like that. Here's the jewellery desk where we make our jewellery. It's a mess. We have the downstairs throne. The kitchen, which is also a mess right now. Yeah, so this is the kitchen. And then let's go upstairs, shall we? Well, you're about to see a real mess. Okay, hold on, let me bring this up. Okay, so it's the hallway. This is a spare bedroom. This is where Serena works. And this is all of our camera gear. Well, not even all of our camera gear, it's not even half. We've got a lot of camera gear. And yeah, this is one bedroom. Then we move on to our bedroom, which is here. Again, it's a mess because we're packing everything up at the moment, so everything is all over the place. Yes, that's all my clothes on the floor. Yes, I've been messy. No, I haven't cleaned it up. Why? Because we've been emptying all the cupboards and yeah, there's nothing in here at the moment. And then we've got my office, which is here. And this is where my gaming happens. Got my 3D printers. And then this is where my storage cupboard is. But yeah, this is where the house is. And when we've been having viewings, I put this on the front of the door because people came to view the property. And I'm busy working, so they can't come in. And then up here is a loft with lots of storage. Funny thing is, we had a squirrel up there, and we caught it and we released it in the local park. Now for a couple updates in life. Yeah, we are moving. Found a new place. I'll take you with us to the new house while we unpack. Nadir, if you guys have met, he's going to be coming over today, and so is the new landlady. Got a couple of things that we need to fix at the new house. May have noticed there is a missing person at the moment. Sadly, our beloved Dina, she got cancer and she didn't make it. That's been really tough. We're still coping with it. It's also one of the reasons why we don't mind leaving this place, because everything just reminds us of her. So yeah, that hasn't been great, to be honest with you. Okay, shall we get to the psoriasis show and tell? So we'll start with the face, work our way down. You know the drill, this is how we go. One thing you will notice though, I've gotten quite fat. And yeah, we've put on a lot of weight because we're just work from home all the time. So, and I haven't been active. So don't judge me, all right? I'll get healthy again. All right, should we do the body show now? So, you've seen my face. Nose is a little bit psoriasis off, but not too bad because I put medicine on. Moustache and chin is pretty bad. I don't know if you can see all of this flakiness that's coming off here. It's quite bad in my beard. Scalp, got quite a bit in my scalp. On the sides especially, I've got quite a bit in my scalp. That's also why I haven't had a haircut, because I just need to descale before I can go get the trim. And now let's do the body. Looking pretty good. It's not bad, right? Haven't really got anything on me except like a tiny little patch here and a tiny little patch right here, and nothing on my hands really, nothing on my arms. I do have a patch on my leg right here. Well, a couple patches, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Let me put my clothes back on. So, in terms of the medication, I am still on my Skyrizi, taking that injection every 12 weeks. Seems to be working. It's not working as well as it did when I was first on it, where I had nothing on me. But, as you all know, with psoriasis and with these biologics, that's normal, right? Your biologics has an efficacy rate, and over time it will become less and less effective. That's just how it is. I think with Skyrizi it's like 5 to 7 years or something of that nature, which would make sense why it's not working as much, because we're coming up to 5 years of being on it. So that's fun. I don't really know what the next medication will be, but you've all seen what I used to be like, so I can live with what I've got right now. This is nothing compared to what it used to be. I couldn't even walk before, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll rather stay on this because I like the fact that I can get an injection once every 12 weeks and not have to do it every 4 weeks. Not really using much topical medication. I do on my face a little bit, still using the Enstellar whenever I'm having a big flare up on my face or on my scalp. No, you know what, yeah. I'm looking back at this footage now and I look mental. My hair is all over the place. You can see where I've been scratching my psoriasis off, and it looks like I've got a bloody bald patch from where I've been scratching my psoriasis so much. So that I'd never even noticed because I haven't been looking in mirrors that much. My hair, I don't even know what the hell is going on with this Ace Ventura situation. I'm gonna go get a haircut and clean myself up, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna redo this because this is not a good look. Also, this angle is not flattering. Like I know I've put on weight, but this is just like, so I need to be up here. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. That's better. A bit more clean. Had a haircut. Oh my god, there's a spider on me. Sorry, had a spider on me. I don't really like spiders, but yeah. So that's done. We've started packing. Nadir's at the house helping us put up some new lights. And I say helping us, he's the one who's putting up the lights, not me. Don't really have much space in the car, but we've done our best.
We'll drop this off and we'll come back and get another car load.
What did you say?
We'll drop this off and straight away come back and get another car load.
Okay. Okay, so we are now headed to the new house, and yeah, this is car load number 2. We were hoping to do a lot more car loads, but we're reaching that weird point in the move where we need a van for the rest of the stuff. So yeah, that's it. But you can see the other stuff. So yeah, you might notice that the camera looks a bit different. And the reason for that is because we got a different camera. It's a bit more fancy. We've got an FX3. Now, no, we didn't buy the FX3 for just YouTube. That would be ridiculous, and we don't really YouTube. We got it because Serena has started her own wedding videography company, which is exciting. And the company's called Event Horizon Studios. So if any of you lot want to get married and you need a wedding videographer, give us a call and we'll turn up. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that is bright. Okay, so we're at the house now. Here it is, in all of its glory. And yeah, it's my friend's car on the drive. He can actually get on the drive, we can't because the car's too fat. And yeah, let me just open the door. But before I do, Serena's rule, always take something with you.
Never go empty-handed.
Never go empty-handed. Okay. Let's get into the new crib, which looks like a mess at the moment because they're just trying to fix it up, but let's see what happens. And this is the new crib. And there's Nadir. It's a camera.
Yeah, I can,
Excuse me.
I can see that.
Yeah, say hi.
Why is it so big?
Why is it so big?
Why? Bloody hell.
Oh, this is the small rig.
Serious?
Yeah. You should see when it's all proper big rig.
Stop recording. Go help your wife.
Okay, fine.
Before I start beating with cable.
Oh, look, you put the new lights on.
Start beating with cable.
Please, don't do that.
Go.
Okay.
Good tune as well.
Alright.
Yeah, it's all that. Set these up as well.
Cheers.
I think it's isolate and turn them back on.
Okay. Okay. It's been a couple of hours. We've set everything up. Nadir has done an amazing job. Serena's fallen asleep at the dining table. But yeah, done an amazing job. Set up all the new lights because the walls had some like really horrible lights on them that didn't actually work because they weren't earthed and all this kind of stuff. So we've basically purchased new lights, and the landlady was really nice and said that we could buy our own and stick them on the wall, which is nice. So if you want to see it, it looks like this. See? Are they nice? I think they're quite nice. It just gives a whole different feeling to it. But this is the house. Here is the living room, dining area. Serena's asleep here. This is the entranceway. There's some paintings that my uncle did for us. Then we come into here and we've got this big area here. And this is where all these lanterns here, we're gonna hang them up on the ceiling. And yeah, here we've got the kitchen area. It's all a big mess at the moment. Let me turn the lights on here. Yeah, so we've got, ouch, fucking butt. So we've got this kitchen area here. It's quite nice. With everything. I like the oven. The oven's pretty cool. Does a little whoop, whoop. And yeah, so that's the kitchen. Let me just turn this off. I'll take you upstairs. Okay, and so upstairs have a little things of Vietnam. Look at the little hand. Okay, so coming up here we have the landing, and then this is going to be my office here. Again, a bit of a mess. We haven't really moved everything in. We've set up our internet in here. Luckily, I know there's a mess of cables, but all of the rooms have got Cat5 ports in them. Let me take this out so I don't break it. Got Cat5 ports in them so that we can Ethernet in for when we need to work. This is the guest bedroom, which will also be Serena's office. And then we've got master bedroom. And then here is the bathroom. Let me turn the lights on. So there. Turn this on here. Ooh. And we've got the bathroom here with the little jacuzzi bath. And yeah. That's basically the house, and we've made it all smart now, so all of the light bulbs around the house are smart light bulbs, so we can control everything with our voice, dim the lights, do everything like that, which is very useful and handy. And I'll give you an example. So if I go, hey Google, turn off the wall lights in the dining room.
2 lights off.
There you go. And so I can control the lights and everything and create automations and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's that. Now we just need to pack up the rest of the house, and which is a lot of the rest of the house, and actually move in, because right now we haven't done that. So yeah, let me get Serena home because she's very tired, and catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so that's the house, and I think it's the end of the video, really. We still got to pack the rest of this house. We're back in the normal house, and yeah, hopefully you'll see me again on YouTube soon, maybe at the new house when it's fully done. Anyway, peace.